Well, good day. This is Ken from PMD, and I'm going to show you how to deal with the first two pages of a quote for WBQuote Lite, which would be the quote details and the quote census page. Normally, when you would be working in WBQuote, you would start a new quote here, but as staff members, you're probably going to be working with broker's quotes. So once you have the broker's quote brought into your dashboard, all you got to do is click on it and it'll bring you to the first step, quote details. And this is where you can make changes on it. Now you're going to have the broker's agency come up here when you're in here. So you're not really going to be filling in your own quotes. You're going to be working with the broker's quotes, and mainly the main thing you're going to be doing in this page is changing the effective date probably. There is a workaround to be able to start entering a quote from here and then moving it over to the broker. Essentially, you would fill the whole quote out under your agency, and then you'd have to go back into Orion under the first page of the quote, and you would have to change it to the broker after you've run the quote. But we don't anticipate that happening because you should be sending your quotes to shared services. They will enter the quote, and then the broker's data will be in here. So the first page is simply naming your quote, putting in the group name, making sure the SIC code is in there, and then making sure your zip code is in there. WBQuote Lite does handle multi-county zips, so if you happen to put in a multi-county zip, you will be able to select that. See how there's two zip codes for that. I can choose whether I want it to be in Los Angeles or California, Los Angeles or Orange County. And then you simply select next from here. You'll be brought to the census page. Now, this total eligible employees is for ancillary. Normally, when you update your census, this will automatically update. You don't really have to mess with this that much, but this is for ancillary coverage. You have the ability to manually add employees, or you can use the Census Import. And this works off our standard template, or it also works with Ease and Health Connect. So if you have the census, you can simply drag and drop it there and bring it in. If you needed to add a new employee, you have to click here, Add Employee, and you would fill in all of your information. Once it's saved, it would come onto this little dashboard of your employees. You do have the option of rearranging them. So once you click this button up here in the corner, you can slide these around any way you want. You can rearrange them however you feel necessary. And like I said, adding a new employee is as simple as clicking this button and typing in your information. And that's how you work with the quote details page and the census page for WBQuote Lite.